Community in shock after a father and daughter are murdered in Mercer County. Good evening. I'm Michelle Kingsfield.
And I'm Mark Allen. Deputies say the killer bound them with duct tape before he shot them both to death. This happened sometime between Tuesday night and Wednesday morning at a home off BURRVILLE Road that is just outside of Fort Recovery.
Jordan Burgess spent the day in Mercer County and tells you why this won't be an easy case to solve.
The sheriff tells us things like this just aren't supposed to happen here in Mercer County, but what went on inside this house would leave any community shocked. And that's why tonight the sheriff is asking people here to lock their doors and keep their eyes open.
A quiet home, now a crime scene. The peaceful setting outside, a sharp contrast to the terrible one discovered inside.
We're all kind of in shock, just couldn't believe something like that could happen around here, and it kind of hits pretty close to home.
Deputies were still searching the house Thursday where 70-year-old Robert Gruby and his 47-year-old daughter Colleen Gruby were bound with duct tape and shot to death. The sheriff tells us the home had been ransacked, but they found no footprints in the snow, no signs of a struggle, and no evidence of someone forcing their way into the house. So what they were after is still a mystery.
At this point, we haven't been able to determine if anything is missing from the home.
The Grubys were discovered around 9 a.m. Wednesday morning by Robert's daughter-in-law when Colleen didn't show up to babysit for her. Colleen had last been seen around 5 p.m. Tuesday, so that 16-hour time frame is what deputies are focusing on.
At this point, we do not have a suspect. I can say that we have gathered a lot of crucial evidence.
In the meantime, neighbors are trying to come to grips with what happened to the friendly people just down the road. Robert was retired and confined to a wheelchair. Colleen cared for him.
Very nice, Christian people, they do anything for you.
Deputies say they've investigated some recent burglaries, but nothing like this, so they're not sure if they're connected. The sheriff is calling on people to lock their doors and check on their neighbors while the search for the killer continues.
I don't think this is going to be an easy case. I don't think that tomorrow we'll be having a press conference telling you we've arrested somebody. I think it's going to take some time, and I think that science is what's going to solve this case.
And the sheriff is asking people tonight, if you know anything that may help them solve this double homicide here, you're asked to call the tip line at 567-890-8477. Jordan Burgess, 2 News on your side.